Welcome, my friends, to our channel Atlantis, the channel of ancient and rare coins. Enjoy today's video, my friends, as it is very important.
11 expensive modern U.S. coins you might own. There are modern circulating U.S. coins that might be in your pocket, in your attic, or somewhere else that could change your life forever. Don't use them to buy ice cream. They could be worth a fortune. In this video, we'll explore 11 valuable modern circulating U.S. coins. We'll learn what makes them so sought after by coin collectors and discover their true worth. Are you ready to hunt for treasure in your coins? One, 1980 D Lincoln cent struck on a 90% silver dime planchet. A 1980 D Lincoln cent struck on a 90% silver dime planchet is an extremely rare and valuable transitional mint error, distinguished by its smaller size, silver color, and reeded edge. This coin was accidentally struck in 1980 on a silver dime planchet that was still in use from 1964, when dimes were 90% silver. The error is rare because the U.S. Mint had switched to clad, copper-nickel-clad dime planchets by 1965, making the presence of a silver planchet in 1980 highly unusual and indicative of a transitional off-metal error. A specimen of the 1980 D Lincoln cent struck with silver dime planchet was sold for $18,000 in 2025. 2. 2005 Buffalo Nickel Die Gouge error. Die gouge refers to an error that occurs when a foreign object from the die face gets drugged on the coin's surface or penetrates it. This results in pieces with noticeable line or depression on the surface. In 2005 Buffalo nickels, this error is known as the spear bison error. It often appears as a straight line entering the bison's shoulder and exiting near its foreleg, creating the impression of a spear piercing the animal. The spear bison error is relatively rare and can increase a nickel's value. Specimens with this unique error usually cost between $300 to $1,200 plus, depending on their condition. In 2021, a 2005 D Speared Bison Buffalo Nickel sold for $2,650 on eBay. 3. 1993 D Penny with a dime reverse. A 1993 D penny with a dime reverse is an extremely rare coin, known as a mule error. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors and can be worth tens of thousands of dollars or even over $100,000 in some cases, depending on the coin's condition and other factors. While 1993 D dime mules exist and are worth much less, a 1993 D dime mule is a significant, high-value discovery for a collector. A specimen of the 1993 D Lincoln cent struck with dime reverse was sold for $51,750 in 2010. 4. 1995 Roosevelt dime struck with cent obverse die. An astounding mint error that prior to the 1990s was believed impossible to occur. Only the narrow difference in die diameter between the cent and dime makes it plausible that a busy mint worker could erroneously pair dies of different denominations. Most likely, a press run was made from this die pairing and detected by an inspector, possibly the operator of the mint press. Perhaps the entire batch was melted, aside from the present coin. This satiny near gem displays the characteristics expected of a dime struck with a cent obverse die. The obverse has only a partial rim. In God we trust, and the L in liberty are tight against the border. This is because the dime planchet was less in diameter than the cent die. A specimen of the 1995 Roosevelt dime struck with cent obverse die was sold for $57,500 in 2010. 5. 1977 Lincoln cent, struck on an aluminum planchet. The 1977 Lincoln cent, struck on an aluminum planchet, is a unique, authenticated mint error, believed to be either an intentionally produced pattern, a strike on a leftover 1974-1975 aluminum planchet, or a pattern coin. Discovered and certified by NGC, this single known example of a 1977 aluminum cent is a rare and valuable error coin, distinct from the officially produced 1974-75 aluminum cents. The coin has a weight of 1.04 grams, significantly lighter than a standard 1977 copper cent, which weighs approximately 3.11 grams. It is the only known 1977 aluminum cent and is considered one of the most famous modern mint rarities, notes Mint Error News. The 1977 aluminum cent is a highly desirable and valuable error coin for collectors. Its existence and origin have been thoroughly investigated by experts and authenticated by major grading services like NGC. A specimen of the 1977 Lincoln cent, struck on an aluminum planchet, was sold for $50,400 in 2025. 6. 2000p Sacagawea dollar mule with State 25C obverse. The most famous and valuable of all the Sacagawea dollars struck in Philadelphia in 2000 is what's known as a mule. This is a particular kind of error coin, and it's exceptionally rare. Mules combine the obverse of one coin with the reverse of another, and there are about a dozen mules that combine the obverse of the Washington statehood quarter with the reverse of the Sacagawea dollar. It's been reported that some examples sold privately for as much as $250,000 in around 2007. Public sales data, however, shows fluctuating values. The PCGS estimates their value today at $200,000. 7. 1990 No S Proof Penny Value. All proof 1990 pennies are typically marked with an S mint mark to indicate that they were minted at the San Francisco Mint. However, in a rare error, some of these 1990 Lincoln Memorial S proof pennies were produced without the necessary S mint mark. Some may mistake it to be from Philadelphia Mint with the lack of mint mark, but know that proof coins are distinguishable with their frozen, mirror-like finish. This mistake is extremely uncommon, and as a result, only a few of these rare pennies are known to exist. Occasionally, one of these rare pennies will turn up in a batch of 1990 proof sets that have yet to be searched. The discovery of one of these coins in such a situation can be exciting for collectors, as this particular variation is considered to be one of the most valuable and notable modern proof strike penny errors. The high demand for this coin is due to its rarity and uniqueness. Collectors are willing to pay a premium price for the chance to add this exceptional error to their collections. As a result, the 1990 penny value without the S mark has remained high over the years, and they continue to become valuable pieces among collectors. One PR69BN sold on eBay in $5,250 in 2021. A PR69 DCAM was $20,700 in 2007.
8. 1965 Silver Error Dime. This is a very unique and highly sought-after error coin. The transitional error occurred when changing the composition of the dimes. Accidentally, some 1965 dimes were struck on the silver planchets intended for the previous year, 1964. Because this is a rare and unique error, The price of the era coin ranges from $9,000 to $18,900 depending on the condition of the coin. In 2024, a 1965 dime with the transitional metal era was bought for a whopping amount of $12,600. 9. 1920 Lincoln cent struck on a dime blank. A 1920 Lincoln cent struck on a dime blank is a rare and valuable mint error, where a penny design was accidentally stamped onto a planchet, blank, meant for a silver dime, resulting in a copper penny that's slightly smaller and often lighter, different in color, fetching significant money for collectors, like one selling for over $26,400 at auction. These errors are highly sought after because they're major mistakes, often showing unique features like broad rims or weak strikes, where the dime size affects the penny's design, making them prized items for error coin enthusiasts. 11. The 1964 SMS Kennedy half dollar. The 1964 SMS Kennedy half dollar is considered the rarest in the series. No one knows how and where it was produced, as it has no mint mark. Numismatics speculate it's part of an experimental collector coin set struck by the Mint in Philadelphia. Unlike regular strike 1964 half dollars, this one comes with a sharp strike and satin finish. It also has a few die polishing lines, but no contact marks. That means they were struck individually, one at a time. Only 6 pieces of the 1964 SMS Kennedy half dollar exist today, and they can sell for over $156,000 to $200,000. 11. 1983 penny struck on the wrong planchet error. This deviation, which is found in Philadelphia and Denver minted coins, is hallmarked by a difference in color and weight. A correct penny should weigh 2.5 grams. A 1983 Philadelphia penny that is struck on a bronze planchet weighs about 3.10 grams. As for the 1983 D penny struck on a brass planchet, it's also heavier at 3 grams. Apart from the weight, a penny struck on the wrong planchet will have a different color. It won't be the red or reddish-brown shade you'll find in a copper penny. This is by far one of the most expensive errors found in 1983 pennies. A Philadelphia minted coin with this mistake has sold for a whopping $33,000.
I hope, my dear friends, that you enjoyed this video and we lived up to your expectations and provided you with great benefit in the world of old and rare coins. Please, my friends, do not forget to press the like button and activate the bell so that you always receive new things on our channel. The Atlantis Channel team thanks you very much for your loyalty, my dear friends.